Welcome back. Today we will explore the Click PLC Modbus ASCII protocol. This communication will be implemented in PLC ladder logic and will occur through the serial port RS485 to a solo process temperature controller. Modbus ASCII is a communication protocol used for transmitting information over serial lines between electronic devices. The device requesting the information is called the Modbus master, and the devices supplying information are Modbus slaves. Originally developed by Modicon systems, the Modbus protocol comes in three types: Ethernet Modbus TCP, Serial Modbus RTU, and Modbus ASCII. We will connect the Click PLC to a solo process temperature controller using the Modbus ASCII protocol over serial RS485 communication wire. The present and set values PV and SV will be read from the solo controller, and the set value will be written when required. Let's get started. First, we need to set up the communication parameters in the Click PLC. Using the Click programming software, call up Comm port setup from the main menu and select Setup under port 3. Choose ASCII for the protocol and match the communication parameters to those of the solo controller. 19,200 baud, even parity, 7 data bits, and 1 stop bit. Next, configure the solo temperature controller. Change the online configuration to on, and set the Modbus settings to 19,200 baud, even parity, 7 data bits, and 1 stop bit. Leave the default unit number as 1. Modbus ASCII marks the start of each message with a colon character and ends with carriage-return and line feed characters. Here's an example of a sent data message from the master and the response from the slave. Now, let's program the Click PLC to communicate with the solo process temperature controller using the Modbus ASCII protocol. We will read the PV and SV values and write the SV when required. When the value in DH20 changes to greater than 0, it will be written into the solo controller. The subroutine will perform the Modbus ASCII protocol to send and receive data. The Modbus ASCII send message will look like this: :010310000002EA. The receive message will look like this: :010304XXXYYYYYZZ. When the correct number of return characters are received, the done bit is set. All communications will have a time delay of at least 10 milliseconds. The returned ASCII values will be converted into hexadecimal values to get the solo present and set values. Using Data View, we can change the set value of the controller. Watch the video below to see the running and configuration of the Modbus ASCII serial communication from the Click PLC to the solo process temperature controller. Here are the response codes that can be returned by the solo process temperature controller to help troubleshoot your communication. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or need further information, please contact me. Watch on YouTube. Click PLC Modbus ASCII protocol. Links to resources and software in the description below.